So it's a brand new month, and that means a brand new task. If you were around last month, which was March, obviously, well no, not obviously, but anyway, you will know that the task of the month that I set was to eat the environment. I chose this task because it was one that I had done before, and one I had a lot of fun with, and one I thought would be a really good one for other people to experiment with, because it wasn't necessarily a difficult task, but I knew that people would have very different experiences with it. So for me, I actually had probably my worst month of lucidity, like since I started lucid dreaming pretty much. But thankfully I did manage to get lucid, and I did manage to complete this task. So how it started was, I was at this party and I was kind of feeling a little bit uncomfortable, which kind of made me realise that things might have been a dream, but it wasn't at that point that I became lucid. I went into the nearest bathroom, and bathrooms are always very peculiar for me in dreams. There's either like a window where people are watching me, the doors never lock, you know, there's always that fear of somebody coming in and finding me on the toilet. So I was in this bathroom, and there were loads and loads of cubicles, and with very weird toilets, like all the toilets were very different designs. And again, I'm kind of slowly coming around to the fact that it's a dream. It's when I sit on a toilet and notice that a very tiny little man has crawled through a crack in the door, do I realise that, yeah, this is definitely a dream. So from there I find things to eat. I start with the mirror. I kind of just pull the mirror off the wall and it crumbles up in my hands, and I eat that, but that doesn't really turn into anything. I'm basically just eating glass. It doesn't hurt, doesn't taste of anything, not the most fun. But then from there, you know, I'm kind of finding things like just pulling bits off the sink and stuff like that, and everything that I put in my mouth from then on kind of turns into like a hard-boiled sweet, and it does taste, there is a sort of sweetness to it, not a particular flavour as such, but that was pretty much how that dream played out. Jacob also managed to do this dream task. Well done to you, Jacob. Someone else who chose to eat furniture, that's what I did in my previous attempt at this. I ate a couple of chairs. The chair and table that Jacob ate turned into chocolate, and the ground turned into cookie dough, which is a pretty awesome, in my opinion. And well done to you for completing the task, Jacob. I really appreciate that you took part. I know there was a few other people who wanted to take part as well, but just unfortunately didn't have a great month with lucidity either. But I'm very thankful that people have taken interest in this. So after a discussion on my live stream, the last live stream I did, I came to the conclusion that this month's task of the month will be finding creative ways to travel to space. Now originally it was just going to be go to space, but I thought, you know, add that creative element to it. Find like the funniest, the strangest, the weirdest, whatever way you want to get into space. You could always create a spacecraft of some sort, even mess around with teleportation, just finding the most creative way to get into space. Okay guys, so that was it from me today. I really hope that you take part in this task. You know, the whole point of these is to try and motivate each other to improve with our lucid dreaming, and to stay motivated and interested in lucid dreaming. So that's it guys, you've got a whole month to complete this task. If you finish it, remember you can comment below what you did, or you can join the live stream at the end of the month. It's the last Sunday of every month, and you can tell me about it there. So thank you very much guys, I've been Max, aka the Rah Rah Rabbit. I'll see you in the next video.